Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. And hello to you from Molineux here in the English West Midlands. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And coming up, action from the quarter-final stage of the Carabao Cup. It's Wolverhampton Wanderers and they take on Millwall.
Well, Derek, although the hosts are clear favourites, this could prove to be a tricky game for them unless they score an early goal, because their opponents will sit deep, remain compact and defend with determination. They also pose a threat on the counter-attack and are really good at set plays. It's going to be an interesting one.
And here's the Wolves lineup.
Well, it looks like they're going to play in a 3-4-3 formation without wing-backs, which means the outside centre-halves will need to cover the areas out wide, which I would say is asking a lot.
And this is the lineup for Millwall.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre-forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
Rodrigo Gomes. And playing it through. Well, missed by an awful lot. Moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass. Shaping to shoot. In it goes! The opening goal in this contest.
Well, here's the replay. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? Just look how he goes past his marker to get his shot away. That's a really good goal. Well, he knows that could prove to be a massive goal. Just look at his reaction.
Gomes. Kalajic. Opportunity it is. And it's a goal. Level again. What a match this is turning out to be.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Honeyman, now with Denore. Moving the ball effectively. Has eyes for goal. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, let's take another look, and wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is. Well, that reaction says it all. That's such an important goal in this game.
And there it is, the referee's whistle. We've reached the halfway point here at Molineux. Hodge. Could be threatening. And a goal to level this contest. All even.
goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Rodrigo Gomes. And the shot. Well, over the top it goes. He didn't miss by an awful lot. Oh, great vision. Pablo Sarabia. It's looking promising. And the keeper coming in to thwart it. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Gonzalo Guedes. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans.
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
Zian Fleming. Couldn't keep it. Oh, moving it nicely. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. And a goal! They lead by 2 now, and that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Zian Fleming. There's the final whistle. The home fans are jubilant. They are going through.
Well, that was an excellent game, and they were brilliant going forward. They really were. But they were slow to react when they lost possession, and that's something they need to improve upon in the next round.
And in the final analysis, a really positive performance from this man, Stuart.
Well, I thought he was excellent. Not only did he score a good goal, but his general play was outstanding. He certainly played a major part in their win here today.
The man to watch. The big news, he's been given the green light, he's fit to start, and we're ready to go on EA TV. And a warm welcome. This is the scene here at the Etihad Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It is Manchester City versus Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
And here's the Manchester City lineup. Ederson begins in goal. Nathan Ake plays alongside Ruben Dias in central defence. Mateo Kovacic starts with Rodri in central midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. The initial 11 for Wolves.
Well, it looks like they're going to play in a 3-4-3 formation, but without wing-backs. So although they might have an overload in midfield, they will be vulnerable to any switches of play by the opposition.
Bellegarde. Could be dangerous. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. What a goal it was!
Well, I certainly won't get tired of watching this because this is a brilliant piece of skill. It imparts so much spin on the ball as well as getting it up and over the wall.
So City get things going again, and the onus is on them to erase the damage done by that concession. Bernardo Silva. Here's Kovacic. Grealish. And drawing it back. And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long.
Well, as you can see here, a lot of credit has to go to Grealish. He picks out exactly the right pass. And Bernardo Silva, what a clever bit of play it is from him, both with his movement and his finish. That's a nice goal.
And so the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at the Etihad. Well, we don't often say this, but I think it's fair on this occasion. A muted performance from Phil Foden, Stuart.
Well, he's such a clever player in and around the box, but he just hasn't received it enough in those sort of areas. He's got to work harder to find space for himself.
And into the last 20 minutes. Oh, good vision. Still a chance. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely imperfect, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Manchester City have work to do, but is it going to happen for them? And there's the feed into the box. Oh, fine stop. Brilliantly blocked. Time is not on their side. This corner could help their prospects as they look for an equaliser. Can someone get on the end of this? He succeeds in clearing it. And Bernardo Silva has it. Real chance. Oh, a smart stop. Playing it in. And it wasn't the easiest header to control, but still he'll be a bit disappointed. And so there we have it, the final whistle, and Manchester City have lost this game. What did you make of it?
Well, Derek, today just wasn't good enough. They lacked a cutting edge, they played too slowly, and they made many mistakes at the back. It was really disappointing.
His performance in this particular game will have impressed many people, Stuart.
Well, he was a major reason why they won today. He was so reliable, and he inspires those around him.
Cameras trained on one man. In wonderful form, can he add to his goal-scoring haul today on EA TV? And hello to you from Molineux here in the English West Midlands. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Wolverhampton Wanderers up against Arsenal.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
And here's the Wolves lineup.
Well, it looks like they're going to play in a 3-4-3 formation, but without wing-backs. So although they might have an overload in midfield, they will be vulnerable to any switches of play by the opposition.
And so the starting 11 for Arsenal. Martin Ødegaard plays alongside Molineux in central midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. It's with Ødegaard. And a decent delivery. Strong hand on that one. Jorginho. Can he find the right pass? Oh, in with a chance! Oh, superb save! Massive credit to the keeper.
Well, he's so hard to beat in these situations. It's brilliant goalkeeping.
And the short option preferred. It is now with Jorginho. Can he do it to take the lead? Really good piece of goalkeeping there.
Be another matter, though. Very difficult to split the two teams, at least on paper. It might just be that one bit of quality, a bit of magic that could be the difference.
Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Saka. Can they produce something? Timely intervention. Ødegaard must take the lead here. Oh, but he's missed it. How on earth is this still level?
Well, I just don't know, Derek. Just a real lack of composure in the end. They should be ahead now.
Fabio Silva. Now with Sinisterra. Opportunity. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. And now it is officially half-time, and the two teams matching each other here. What have you made of Wolves?
Yeah, we've been lauding their attacking play, but today they've just been below their normal standards. They've lacked that little bit of sharpness, but credit to their opponents, they've defended really well all over the pitch.
Great. An encouraging Arsenal move. Beautifully weighted ball. Havertz. Can he do it? There is the goal to open the scoring. Who can say they don't deserve to be in front?
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he's still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
Quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Arsenal facing Bournemouth. Oh, might be, and it's in!
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity, certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
Mikel Merino. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. And passing it through. Real chance. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
And he's going to go back and issue a caution here.
Well, the referee wasn't going to forget that, was he?
And that is that for this game anyway, and Wolves not taking anything at all from the match. How did you see it?
Well, Derek, it was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.